I will say this is good lighting from the cameraman at the jail.
Yeah, dude. No, this looks like it was taken at a J.C. Penney.
Yeah, this is like good branding here for her.
What's her crime, Dara? Give us her crime. I don't.
Yeah, no guesses.
I don't have a guess.
And I wouldn't call her a
gotta give us
shoddy,
a
by
hand.
the way. This is a cute gal. This isn't a shoddy.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
All right.
The other two were shoddies.
Yeah.
Good to be here, boys. Thank
Well,
you.
that's not going in the pod, but I appreciate you
We're
sharing the
keeping
technique.
We're
Put
keeping
that-
it.
I
First
rolled
of
this
all,
for you.
first
We
of all,
are 1,000,000%
thank you. We should
keeping it.
indulge in that. Maybe here's the thing. Me and Dale were talking a second ago, and I'm like, I realized how fucking low energy. That's why I had to go get the coffee. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I
You
cannot.
want to hold off for a sec?
You want to do 15-minute mark?
Sure.
15-minute mark.
Yeah.
We'll
I can't
spice
see the
things up.
clock, so you're in charge.
No, we'll do feel.
All right.
We're
You
at
know?
we're at
Yeah.
3:30 right now.
We'll do
so
feel.
Yeah, we're chilling.
3:45.
We
I'll
have
let
the
you guys
studio.
know.
We have the studio till.
Or we
Till
could do it
4.
right at
Do we,
4:20.
Do we not? We don't. 420 is a good call. Do we not? We don't talk about ejaculation on this pod.
No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
we talk about
totally-
ejaculation. I mean,
Okay.
almost exclusively.
Have you never had to jack off in a pinch in a place where you shouldn't?
That's
I
a
have,
great
yeah.
question.
You have?
I can't think of
Well,
one.
it's so
You go
funny to
first.
say-
Now's I want to say this because I feel confident. You guys are my boys, my fellas, and
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
that. And now I feel confident. I got a little caffeine in me. Brandon, you look green, and it's a good energy.
Okay, thanks.
So now I'm feeling like it's a trust circle. I jacked off in boot camp. I've never told anybody that.
Well,
96 guys, dude. And I went to the bathroom. It's just a curtain at night, in the middle of the night, and I beat one more than once.
Damn.
I don't
dude.
know.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow,
Big
you-
Matty too, so you're probably like hitting the walls of the stall and stuff.
I wasn't the biggest of Matties
Yeah, okay.
in boot camp. I had gotten healthy up to boot camp.
We should specify that I mean fat, not like just fat cock Matty over here jerking
No.
off. His dick's hitting the door.
That's been the case since I was 6.
What happened to the? What just happened to the
Do we need a
mic?
timeout?
This thing just snapped off. All right,
All
we're
right,
back in.
we're back after some motherfucking technical difficulties. Dale has a handheld mic now.
Yep.
The mic thing literally just snapped. Don't really know how that happens or how that
Yeah.
becomes. You weren't fucking yanking on it or pulling on it.
No.
It was just crazy. So
Dale.
we're good here.
Yeah, it's all good.
Dale's actually pissing me off, so I did it with my mind.
That's
At
impressive.
any minute, dude.
You were like, you don't jerk off in public, you motherfucker.
Dude, the light that's on you, I'm about to take it out, dude. And it's just gonna be me and Brandon. So
At
watch
one
yourself.
point, you're just gonna make me fucking come with your mind, huh?
That's a superpower people don't talk about.
That would be crazy.
You could just make male or female come just by a little
Yeah.
focus, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, that'd be
give some people some O's just by
Gosh.
like mind.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen those tantric sex things?
Hmm?
Where
Yes.
they just like
The
they
who?
weigh the tantric sex. There's like guys and girls that'll like they'll wave their hand over someone,
Yeah.
and then the ladies just sitting there like, oh fuck,
Yeah,
like crazy orgasms.
yeah.
You ever done tantric?
No, I don't believe. Is it like a shaman work? Is this witchcraft?
It's somewhat of shaman-y, kind of like
It's
you know,
bullshit.
it's kind of crystally.
Thank you. This
know what I mean?
reminds me of the "I'm not gay no more"
Yeah.
guy, which God bless.
Yeah.
You know.
I believe it though. I believe it because guess what? I used to come in my sleep all the time.
Really?
No touching.
You did you come in your sleep a lot?
Yeah, I used to have some. Also, like when I stopped watching porn for a little bit, I had like 2 or 3.
I'm gonna be honest. 2 things. The poster above Brandon's head
dreams.
is quite distracting. That
Yeah.
that human centipede eating out.
Oh
situation.
Jesus! I've
Once
never
you-
seen that.
Once that catches your eye, it doesn't. I
The
always sit.
underground
Here's the
okay.
thing: I do my podcast in the same studio, and I sit where Brandon's sitting. My
Yeah.
back is always to that wall. I
Same.
don't know how any guest sits here and sees that and plays through.
Yeah, I was thinking about.
That
I
is
was,
impressive.
There was a part of me that I was like, I should give Matty this seat. He normally sits here, and then I was like, it's my day, bitch. You sit
No.
where I say now.
No, dude.
Because yeah,
I don't even know what I was talking about. What was I talking about?
Yeah, in midnight sleeping emission, nocturnal emission. That's the wet dreams. That's what that means.
Yeah, I don't think I've had one, and I know I'm the anomaly. I don't think I've had a wet.
Never one.
Yeah.
You
I
never one?
I mean, I don't. That's what I've always wondered. So like, is it like a full load you're blowing?
No, it's just like.
'Cause
I mean,
I've
it's just
woken
like
up
if
with,
you
like-
wake up with any sort of like pre-cum, that's nocturnal emission, baby.
Oh yeah, I woke up with pre-cum, but I've never woken up and just been like, that's a load. That's a lot of cum.
Yeah, but maybe it's dried up.
Do you come thin?
No, and no. There's a clear difference. I'm still gonna know if it's dried
I
up.
don't like how you said no.
You know what's funny is
chunky?
I know
it's
that
just
every time that three of
viscous.
us are in a podcast, we end up talking about cum, and I know this for a fact because I learned the word viscosity from you because we were talking about cum.
The
on a
last time you were
podcast.
here,
Yeah, I don't know if it was
Yeah.
in this room specifically.
I think it was.
But we
think
talk
it
about cum
was.
a little too much, boys. Is it me? Do I bring it up? It is me. I mean, I am
It's
the
you.
one. It's me.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
me.
you did bring it up. The very first thing you said was talking about coming
Yeah.
and letting it drip down.
No,
Like
I was
an
getting
ice-
quiet for a second because I was
Yeah.
doing some reflection. And I was like,
Well-
I'm bringing in the cum energy.
Well,
There's nothing wrong with bringing.
I might make you
in.
come a little bit more. Are you
Mug
familiar with the
shorties.
Instagram page Mugshotties?
So basically, they take hot mug shots of girls.
I mean, I feel like it requires
want-
no description. Mug shotties.
Yeah.
What a brilliant,
Great name.
It's an amazing
great
page.
marketing
branding.
on point.
Yep.
So what we've been doing on this pod lately is we check out some mug shorties, and me and you, because Dale researches them, we
Yep.
are gonna try and guess their crimes. I will say a
First
week
of
ago.
all, I can tell you the origin here. I can tell you exactly. This
Yeah.
book is from the Jersey Shore.
Brandon last week, I swear to God, went 3 for 3, and they were specific. So
Okay.
he's getting good.
I'm getting good. I guessed embezzlement as one of them. Like I got that.
Oh, wow.
yeah, that was
I'm
crazy.
getting good.
Was it
Yeah.
an older woman?
No, it was
You
just
might have
like
guessed it too. Me
yeah.
and Matt were the last episode.
Yeah.
We're just on one.
Matt
with,
Banwart. Yeah, you guys.
This,
They were on one.
This okay.
Mm,
Uh,
she looks like a stripper.
I'm getting
Okay.
big "Catch Me Outside" vibes with
Yes.
the hair. This is a
Yes.
white girl that
Her-
desperately wishes she was black.
Yep.
Um,
Her eyes. I will add, her eyes do look like the ooze that the turtles got in to make them to Teenage
Teenage
Mutant
Mutant-
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I forgot we have audio listeners.
Yeah.
So for those listening, it's a woman who looks like of Hispanic descent, maybe kind of like.
I think she's white. Honestly.
really.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
agree with
She's
him.
got the black girl. She has like the black girl, like black girls
She's
do
got
the like the
matted
front
hair.
matted
Yeah.
bang hair that I like. And
That's
she's got
what makes me believe that she is
one-
the white chick.
ponytail that pops up out the side, like the middle of the top of her head to the
Yeah.
side. It's a very like.
She looks like a Ratchet Who from Whoville.
Yeah, or they
Little
look
bit.
like those when they take famous people and make them white. They look like they made like Walmart Rihanna white.
you know who she looks like? She looks like Emmy Rossum, the girl from Shameless.
She does
A little bit, dude.
Yeah.
If she took a different direction.
She
Yeah.
has green eye color that I've actually never seen on a
Yeah.
human before.
It looks.
It's
She might
fucking
be
insane.
of reptile
Unfortunately-
origin.
Unfortunately, though, the eyes are palatable. Not much going on behind them. It doesn't appear.
No.
A little lack of soul in this one.
So what's the guesses here, fellas?
I want to guess two
Assault.
things: that she's either from the Southwest or she's from the Jersey Shore. And I know those are two different directions,
That's
but that's the
fine.
vibe I'm getting here.
We
Yeah.
love specificity. I
She
appreciate it.
She is perhaps young 30s. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think young 30s. I think she's a stripper that got in an aggravated assault incident with
Quite
her
frankly-
boyfriend. Maybe damaged his car a little
Yeah.
property dam.
Kids?
Her upbringing does not match her current behavior.
She has one.
Oh, I like that.
That's what
note.
I'll say. She had
Yes.
a fine family. I
Yep.
mean, she's aging. She's not
yeah,
like she's been in the streets.
Put together.
Yeah.
A lot of these women, Matt, you'll see like you can tell that they're, for lack of a not nicer way, damaged goods.
I'll tell ya.
She looks like a good girl.
There's a girl that I went to
Yeah.
high school with. She was on the swim team, a golden robe at graduation, 4.0 or whatever.
Yep.
I don't know the words they use.
Yeah.
There's fancy words for that. But she was just,
Valedictorian-ish.
yeah, she was just always a model student somewhere down the line.
Mhm.
I mean, long acrylic nails, face tattoos.
The
Different-
valedictorian,
Not the valedictorian,
But
but
she
but
was
like
top
one of
10,
yeah,
top
yeah,
10.
like
she was on the ballot. She was
salutatorian,
on the
yeah.
ballot.
Damn,
She was on the
dude.
ballot,
She was the
dated-
first ballot.
And now she, like, her boyfriend got incarcerated. She was I saw a video where she was smoking a blunt in front of the the Twin Towers in L.A., that big prison, and she took a hit.
not
And then
the
she
Twin
was like, and then she flips the camera on the prison, and she was like, "It's your turn, bae. It's your hit, boo."
Wow.
And because he's locked up.
She's holding it down for him.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately.
actually kind of like a cute hoe video.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like the Inglewood version of The Notebook.
Yeah. Yeah. I just love love. So that made me feel good.
But
Uh,
instead
it's-
of building a house, he's
he's in prison.
destroying a life.
Yeah.
So a
And
little different.
Maybe his butt.
In fact, quite different.
So you guys had assault.
Yeah, aggravated assault.
You had what's
maybe
the- what's
property
the charge you're
This
looking
is
for?
this is theft.
This is
theft
theft.
from a Walmart.
Oh shit! Okay.
I like that a lot.
I like that
Yeah,
guess.
I like that a lot.
This is theft from a Walmart in the New Jersey or potentially the Pennsylvania area.
I wish that makes a lot of sense. She
Possession
probably
of
has done that.
what?
Possession of
wow.
a firearm and possession with intent to distribute a Schedule II substance with fentanyl-laced pills.
Doesn't
What a
check out.
weird-
So this is a
weird
bad girl
crime.
right here.
What a weird, what a weird.
So I think we may have read her wrong. I think this is one of the bitches that you're like, oh, that is the bad bitch.
You don't need a gun.
Yeah.
You don't need a gun to sell fentanyl. Those guys.
Oh, they'll take it.
Those guys are hooked.
Yeah.
Take it. Yeah.
They'll do whatever you say. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say, yeah, we were wrong with her. I think what shocked me kind of
Yeah.
the most about her is that
Kind of looks like Rango. You know, like the girl from Rango.
yeah.
Yeah.
The eyes threw me off. I'm not used to I even tried to cover her eyes. If you were watching, I was doing this for a little while. I didn't think she even had crazy eyes. It's just the green eyes threw me for a loop. It was like
Kinda do. Looks
she was
like
wearing a
antifreeze.
mask. It's not fair. Like you know those people
Yeah.
who guess weight at the carnival. It'd be like if she was wearing a fat suit. She tricked me.
I'll
Not
be honest,
fair.
the more you look at her, she starts to kind of look like a Lego. Okay, so this resonates. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I
does
didn't know.
have
If,
a-
I didn't know if
yeah.
that was a swing and a miss, but yeah, she
It's
kind of.
like the general like.
Shape of her head.
Yeah,
It looks like
yeah.
you'll pop it right off.
Yeah.
There's
It's
a
like
hole
right
on top
here
of
where
it.
the
You could maybe put a little.
chin is-
You could maybe put like a little construction helmet on top of her.
Very
That's
square.
very
Look at
Lego-y.
that. Look at that. It just cuts off. There's no
In fact,
like.
can we add a yellow filter? Maybe
Well,
give her. A, she actually does have a little jaundice going too. I
Yeah,
think.
and you could take her.
That maybe is what it is.
Yeah, I bet she has a beautiful sister,
Totally. Like she's good too. That sister's good.
an older
They're
sister,
twins.
an older sister. Who
One's
just,
good, one's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on.
Let's move on to the next girl. Oh, okay. We have 6'9" is on the screen right
All
now.
right, so
Basically,
this
is
one-
a woman with pink hair.
This is
She
actually.
has-
This isn't 6'9". This is 333.
333. She has 333 tattooed on her neck.
I believe
She-
that's up north. I
gonna
believe
say,
that's in the
what's the area
Detroit.
code?
That's
Yeah.
in the Detroit
Yeah.
area.
Can you find that
I'll
out
find
for
that
us?
out for you.
Because she's
guys.
got 333 on her neck.
I'm
She's
guessing
got
she's a Michigan. She's a Michigander, is my guess.
She's got a tattoo above her eye, below both eyes, all around her neck, a
Or
cleavage
Colorado.
tattoo, pink hair. Well, Matty, here, since we're on the same team of guessing, I will let you in on a good tale of looking at Mug Shorty. She is already in an orange jumpsuit. So
Yeah, no.
I'm
a
thinking we're
repeat
in some
offender.
form of murder. She looks like a murder one.
She kind of looks like Courtney Love. Luscious lips on her.
Yeah.
Little offset though.
I do feel like she could have done some Courtney Love stuff as well.
She has a maniacal thing going on with her face. She knows something.
Well,
She hasn't confessed the entire story. She thinks there's a loophole in the case. There's something going on. She thinks she's going to be free in a week.
There is
Yeah.
smug. There
She's
is
got one of
smugness.
those non-symmetrical faces too. where-
The area code is a Missouri one. I'm guessing St. Louis.
Yeah, St. Louis
Yeah.
has some
Because
bad people.
I originally went Detroit because via 313. That's just a
Okay.
poll.
Yeah.
And then I know you guys remember 303 black dress with the tights on.
yes,
Don't
yes, I
trust.
do, yeah.
303.
Are
I
they
know
Detroit?
they're from Denver. That's Colorado.
Oh, okay.
So then I realized it doesn't really the middle number. It's kind of a
Hey,
gambit.
Matty, you said up there, everything's above us, bro. This is the South.
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
So
dude.
you were right. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, the orange jumpsuit is a little bit of a cheater that we've learned from here. I gotta go with first degree murder.
Yeah.
It could be one of those crazy ones where, you know, it's like first degree murder. She cut her boyfriend's head off and then took a shit in it and put it in the freezer.
She does look like that.
Yeah.
I will say.
Oh, whoa! I saw it.
You saw it. Sorry.
Well, I was gonna guess wrong, so
Assault and
Assault and
battery
battery
with a dangerous weapon.
I was gonna throw a curveball and say a child's involved here, like she picked her kid up on Xanax or something.
That's a good
But
guess.
that
Whoa.
person, it doesn't look like that. That person looks like our mothers.
Yeah,
you know?
you're right.
And
yeah.
no offense.
No, our mothers are very nice women.
Yeah. Luckily, my mom will never hear. She can barely send an email, so I'm good.
Yeah. So assault in battery with a dangerous weapon. I mean, what do you think? She hit someone with like a crowbar or something? This bitch looks evil.
Yo, can you
Yeah.
go down to the charge again?
Yeah.
Maybe
Assault and battery. What is a dangerous weapon?
Not a deadly weapon.
slingshot. Dangerous
it's
but
not-
deadly.
Oh,
Dangerous
BB
but
gun.
deadly.
She's just running around town whooping ass with a slingshot.
First of all,
Little
at a
slingshot
certain point, that person gets respect. It's a
Oh,
joke.
yeah.
It's a joke at first. It's like if you get the fuck, ow, what, ow. Okay, all right, dude, you
Yeah.
got it.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
You
take
got
my
it.
wallet.
Yeah,
Take
you see a guy coming with a slingshot. It's like, okay, buddy, and then you take a little what is it, Pebble? That
No,
would hurt.
Oh, dude, if you get you get some of those like those metal BBs.
A
from
frozen
fucking-
grape? Imagine. Imagine. dude.
Frozen grape.
A whiskey stone right to the forehead?
Yeah, I think you guys will like this one.
Whoa,
See, now
is that
this,
Pam from
this
The Office?
first of all, that photo's from the 1980s.
That looks like a
Yeah.
Jackie Kennedy ass
That's
photo.
what, but like British.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like the prime minister's daughter. She got arrested for dumping 1,600 pounds of tea into the Boston
This is a
Harbor.
girl that will be in the teen category of Pornhub for her entire life.
Okay,
She'll never shake
Yeah.
that look.
gotcha.
God, dude, I'm gonna say though, she has evil eyes. Like if you cover her face, you'll cover the
Yeah.
face. Like
This isn't in the embezzlement category. This has
Mischievous.
something to do with money. This is a white collar crime.
Okay.
see, I'm
She's
0
from
for 2
Maryland.
today.
First of all, she's from Maryland. Let's
All
get
right.
that out of the way. Look at that fucking.
Okay.
Look at that boo.
She's a Brit from Maryland.
Let's
Look
get
at that
that out of the
dude.
way.
Look at that boo font she's rocking.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a. I don't even know what that. What is that area? Maryland, Virginia, Delaware. It's not the Northeast. It's not the Southeast.
Places
Right.
you don't go.
That like Delco area where people are just kind of like they talk.
All right, so there's a
weird.
Delco.
Delco. Yeah, it's like
Answered my
Delco
question.
County. I
Del
think.
Melt. Del
They
Melt.
talk like Joe Flacco. They do
Joe
that.
Flacco.
That's
We-
like Delaware.
we need
and
another
Connecticut.
pocket passer.
Yeah, but Delco is like
Pocket.
Delaware, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baltimore's got an accent.
Yeah,
Back
she's-
to this.
Baltimore.
Back to Denise.
Yeah, it could be Denise.
Great. First of all, because we've been doing a lot of insulting.
Yeah.
Love the auburn hair.
Yeah.
I want to say that.
This is a lovely lady, by the way. She's
Yeah.
got. Yeah, you're right.
You know what she
auburn
might have,
hair,
and
good
this, you
green
guys aren't
eyes.
gonna. I don't think you guys are gonna feel me on this. She might have a dash of like Persian.
Okay.
Huh?
I will give you a hint. There is a dash of something.
Cocaine.
Okay, drugs. Well, that- technically
Cocaine.
a white collar crime. That's an expensive.
Yeah, white
drug.
collar
Like-
crime is cocaine. Man, okay.
And
Well,
it's white.
I mean,
Oh
that's
man,
just-
you know what? My eyes just started to wander down. She has the chest of a 12-year-old.
Big coke body. Yeah. I'm
And also, what a flippin' jawline.
Yeah.
It looks like someone took a Sharpie. Oh my gosh, what a jawline! That looks like that looks like the six packs on the 300 guys.
I will say this is good lighting from the cameraman at the jail.
yeah, dude. No, this looks like it was taken at a J.C. Penney.
Yeah, this is like good branding here for her.
What's her crime, Daryl? Give us her crime. I don't.
Yeah,
I,
no guesses.
I don't have a guess. You
And I
gotta-
wouldn't call
yeah,
her
you
a
gotta give us a
shoddy, by
hand.
the way. This is a cute gal.
Like
This isn't a shoddy.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
All right.
The
we
other
need
two
to
were
make this
shotties.
separate.
Yeah, because the other girl with the pink hair, I didn't say that she's a little rough looking there, but I was like, she used to be really hot before she kind of.
She was a shouty.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was a
This
shouty
girl
for
is
sure.
like, she seems like she's like a 7, a 6, like you could find 10 of her in Walmart, and I bet she's just a cunt to be around.
But there's another version of her in this world that's just a sweetheart.
And that version,
yeah.
big tits, and that's why
Yeah.
you don't like her. Now
That's the
show us
difference.
that crime.
All right. So this is conspiracy to act an unlawful agent of a foreign government.
Ooh.
Anna Chapman was a Russian spy that got caught and deported back to
Matty.
Russia in 2010.
Dude, Russia and Persia are like the same place in American
That's,
eyes.
uh,
That's a pretty good fucking guess right there.
So that's she has a little
Dude,
dash of something. So this
not
is
a
this is a
doubt.
Russian spy.
Bro,
The, when you hear it,
yes.
it's
And there's
exactly
so
her. Yeah.
many just fat, chubby, bald guys in the government that just got coaxed by her in
So
a
easily.
bar in D.C.
so easily.
And Maryland that's where she was committing these crimes,
Yep.
baby, up in
And
D.C.
she's got like, it's like the Russians Googled American woman haircut and their internet's still in 1990s. So that's why she has
Yeah.
that haircut.
Because this is 2010.
Svetlana,
Yeah.
is it? What's her name?
It was Anna Chapman.
That's a,
That's her fake American name.
But Anna is a Russian name. I will say that.
Yeah, it's Anna Svetlana Siegfried.
Also, this could not be her real name. Who knows? She's a fucking spy.
Damn.
She could be
dude.
Sergei Kublikov or something, you know?
Yeah.
is it the goalie for the Flyers?
Just probably. Yeah, I mean, so this is one of the coolest ones I've found, and I really appreciate it. Because when you
Oh,
see her
Dale
at
loves
first,
this girl. Are you kidding me?
when you see her at first, you're like, oh, yeah, that's just a regular white one. But as soon as you know she's a Russian spy, you're like, that's a Russian fucking spy right there if I've
Yeah.
ever seen one.
Well,
Yeah.
dude, I mean, when you look at her more, she was created in a fucking lab.
This is Black Widow.
Yeah, this is like,
You're right.
This is Black Widow to a
she's
T.
quite symmetrical.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't get over the jawline.
She looks like she could, if she changed her hair, she'd look like a totally different person.
Dude,
You know?
they took American things. They gave her like a popular American woman's haircut. They gave her David Hasselhoff's jawline. Like She's a handsome bitch.
She is a
That's
handsome
a
bitch.
handsome bitch right
You're
there.
right. Yeah, maybe
She would have got me. I would have gave her all the government secrets.
absolutely.
I mean, like, you want to
Yeah.
press the big red button that shoots the nukes?
And then she, yes. And I went, oops. Yeah. 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 I really liked. This is a great one. She's maybe an all-star. I feel because that's a curveball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your new girl.
Curveball. Yeah. She's one of my tops now.
That is a problem. There was a mug shorty a couple weeks ago that I can't stop thinking about. She was so hot. She was so hot. And I think she got arrested for like triple homicide or something. It's the blonde one with her tongue out. If you go back a few episodes, I was in love with her.
She looks terrible. She's a psychopath.
Yeah, I wanted her to ruin my life.
All right. So I do have a video if you guys want to see this video. It's a little bit off of this subject. It is still kind of about coming though.
Bring it up.
All right, let's get the
Bring it
joint.
up.
Let's spark the jet.
Yeah, spark the joint. Can Dale? Can you then? I'm gonna light this up. Will you explain to the listeners what the video is?
Yeah,
For those who
absolutely.
are
So,
not watching.
I'm not sure, Matty, if you're familiar with My Strange Addiction.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not familiar.
But okay.
I know what it is. I don't watch it.
Yeah. So it's basically a show where people have like it's My Strange Addiction. Everyone knows it.
And this guy.
But this guy is into balloons.
Well, I like
So
him too.
Let's check this out.
I sleep in my balloon room every night.
This guy's a lame-o. He looks like he has glasses.
When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But Julius's obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colors.
Yeah.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love.
Oh, this guy was molested by
When I
by
see
a
a
clown.
beautiful
Sucks.
balloon,
This is unfortunate that he was 100% molested by a clown.
my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused.
Not the Seinfeld music in the background.
I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take.
What's this
I'm
1980s
sorry. It's
porno ass
buffering.
music?
It is buffering. It is porno music,
I was gonna
which
say,
is crazy.
That bass line. will
I don't
make
know if you
wanna-
guys heard what he just said. Let's rewind real quick.
I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch.
Wait, but I'm dying to know what he does with the.
What does that mean?
It keeps buffering. I'm really pissed about this. It's one of the weirdest things I've
Do
ever
it
heard someone
not.
say. He says he puts a 12-inch balloon, only fills it up to 11 inches so it can take more abuse. So this guy fucks balloons.
But
He fucks balloons?
But I'm how?
Yeah, thank you.
They don't explain how he does it. Actually, I'd like to hear your guys' theories. How would you fuck a balloon?
Couple theories. Yeah, you
Okay.
take two balloons, you lube up the middle, and
Titty
you,
fuck
and
'em.
you titty fuck them.
Okay.
But
It seems to me he's using one at a time.
yeah, so maybe maybe he blows it up and gets himself erect, plugs the hole with his little peen, and
Why does it have to be a little?
because how else do you fuck a balloon? I'm not getting in there.
You're not getting in
Are you
there?
getting in there? I mean, it's
No.
it's also stretchy,
Right.
but that's gotta hurt. That's like a catheter situation.
But some people are getting a little hurt, you know? Some people like the feeling of like latex.
Yeah, but then he'd be fucking rat traps. He's fucking balloons. That's
Yeah, man, look.
He's looking for the softness. I get it.
Someone's got to take this guy's side. He's just wearing condoms and jerking off. That's all he's doing.
with a little air pressure. Involved.
That's all he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, God forbid a little air gets into a condom. You have a good time with it.
Also, a rubber balloon does feel nice.
That's very true.
Okay.
They smell nice.
I'm gonna take this guy's side. I think that this is not a strange addiction.
Cool.
This is just people don't get it. You know.
Yeah. I
It's-
didn't think about this. It
That's
is
kind of the
pretty much
definition
jerking off of the condom.
Strange,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
You have me there.
yeah. A little checkmate.
No. I mean, if one of your friends did this, would you stop being friends with him?
Dude, do you see some of the freaks I roll around this fucking Gotham City of a town with? No. But I don't want to be in the other room and hear some squeaking rubber. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
That's
Do that
your
on
line.
your own time.
What if I'm a friend and I ask like, "Yo, dude, can I like stay at your place you're out of town, right?" I go, "Can I just stay at your place for the weekend while you're out? You gonna let me do that?"
Fuck balloons?
I'm bringing balloons.
No, dude. It's just the same way your grandfather will try to tell you that he feels about gay people. I don't care. Just don't do it around me. You know, that's how I feel about the balloon fucking.
Okay.
Don't feel that way about gay people. I think you can fuck right.
So you're
next to me,
saying
that's
gay
fine.
people is a strange addiction?
No, gay people can. If there was two gay
No,
dudes fucking right now, I wouldn't
No,
blink.
Don't put words in Maddie's mouth. He's saying that gay people
Don't put a
fucking
cock-
is as weird as fucking balloons. That's what he wants to say.
Gotcha.
both ways. Listen,
No, this
both situations aren't going to create
So-
a baby, so,
so
it's
since-
it's safe in
Yeah,
my
yeah.
opinion.
since it's not loading, how does he do it?
I don't know. It doesn't explain it ever in the video.
Well, I have two theories.
Because it's
either
on
the-
TV. They can't just be like, you know, they don't show exactly what's happening.
This is why TV
He-
sucks.
He does a lot of like kind of thrusting with his pants on in the video and like squeezing. I'm not sure what that has to do with it.
You think popping feels good? Like you think he pops balloons like popping pussy?
So I looked into this whole fetish as a whole. It's called if you're in sexually attracted to balloons, you are a lunar. And a lunar.
Like LUNAR?
LOONER.
Oh, that's
so,
funny.
So that's offensive.
Yeah.
Luna.
You're a Luna, and you're a crazy Luna.
Okay.
But yeah, dude. Basically, there's two sects of these lunars. One of them is like this guy. He doesn't like them to be popped. He likes them to be, treated, taken care of. He actually steals balloons from car dealerships because he's afraid they're going to get hurt. So this guy is a little bit on the strange side.
Why doesn't he do a happy medium and just fuck like one of the blow up people that you put in front of the car thing? Because at least it's more human.
Not a balloon.
Yeah.
Not a balloon.
It's a tarp, dude.
Yeah.
Shit, you're right.
Now
It's a
you're a tarper.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
a tarper. He's a Luna.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: not a single balloon animal or figure. Like, what? Make yourself a beautiful lady.
Yeah.
He specifically likes the very round ones. That's what he does. Like he has different types. He likes very round.
This is a
and
guy that's.
transparent.
You know what this is? This is a guy that's just not ready to admit to his boys that he wants to fuck fat chicks.
Yeah.
He's into big girls, and he can't swallow his freaking pride.
What I'm gonna say might shock you. He is married, and it is a fat woman. So,
Nice, good dude. You're
you kind of are on the right page here.
I've watched a lot of true crime.
See, this is why
Yeah.
this is why you defended our country, Matthew, because you picked out the spy. You knew that this guy had a wife. You know, I trust you to protect our borders, both north and south.
Yeah.
You can kill the rest of that, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I said I did. I didn't say a single thing about the spy, and I believe I guessed the country wrong. But
But you knew that she was foreign. We didn't even see that. I thought she just like was mean.
She's playing it good though.
Yeah.
She's playing it good.
the foreigners tend to not be nice. So
Yeah. So would you ever dabble in this, or, say I had two balloons here and I was like, hey, Matty, you got 2 hours. Do whatever you want, man. You
dude,
gonna try it out?
I don't like.
How long would it take before you're in a room with two balloons for 2 hours? Like, how long would it take for you to actually, try something? Nothing else in the room, just you, two balloons.
My thing is like if I'm gonna do
Just boot
anything,
camp.
if I'm gonna do anything outside of masturbation, it's got to be better than masturbation.
Yeah.
Like
That's fair.
Like if there's a fucking premier pocket pussy sit untouched,
Sure.
sit next to me,
Yeah.
I might have at it.
But how do you know until you try?
I also feel like there's means for a severe burn fucking a balloon.
Okay.
Have you ever been rubber burn? You ever get a little toe burn on a rubber mat?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's things like the Dickens.
Right.
Well, this is funny too because you were talking about like imagine trying to explain this to your grandpa.
Yeah.
But also, my grandpa literally has a fear of balloons. The complete opposite.
Okay.
So, like, trying to explain to him that
Is this all right? Before
me
I
guess,
make fun
your
of this, is this
grandmother-
like a war thing that I can't make fun of? It's just like he got bombed by like a hot air balloon in the war, and he's a
bombed by a hot
I
air
don't know,
balloon?
dude. I don't want to make fun of him if it's gonna be mean.
Nah, he just like he's not like
Hot air
a
balloon.
balloon. He is
Yeah.
like afraid of the balloons popping, like the noise. Probably
Okay, so it might be is he shell shocked?
can't-
Is that what you're saying?
they wouldn't let
can't
him
get
join
over
the
it.
war. He
Yeah.
tried, but he had a hole in his heart, so they said no.
Hot air balloon, the great air balloon war of Santa Fe, 1972.
So many people lost their lives. My grandpa didn't lose his heart, but he lost his mind that day.
Yeah, and some people lost cum out of their body apparently.
Okay, well, you want to do an Am I the Asshole?
Sure.
So
Leave it
there's
away,
these
buddy.
things called Am I the Assholes on Reddit. People will kind of share personal stories or beefs that they have with other people, and they want us to take into consideration if they're the asshole or not. So this first one says, am I the asshole for telling my 17-year-old stepson and his mother that he can't ride in a 14-hour car ride unless he takes a shower. And so he says, that's right. It's been 3 weeks since he's bathed and washed his hair. He only brushes his teeth once a week and does not wear deodorant. We are planning a trip to, in all caps, Utah, and it's 14 hours. Absolutely no way in hell am I going to smell a teenage boy that is 3 weeks past ripe the entire trip. He's a good kid, but his mother says that it makes him have his own individuality and express himself.
Oh, no, he's not an asshole. He's two things. He's stupid and he's a pussy. He's stupid for marrying that woman, and he's a pussy for not hitting this kid and dragging him in the backyard and hosing him down. That's what my father would do.
Fully on your side. I think it needs to go a step farther. You need to divorce that woman as soon as she said that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a loss.
Oh, you don't have a son. You have a piglet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let me adjust to this. Let me change my life.
Yeah.
We'll move to a farm. That's what we'll do.
Yeah, this is outrageous.
He doesn't take baths. He rolls around in the mud. Very nice.
It makes him, but it's his artistic expression, Matty. My son, he's an artist.
All right, so I guess the real question is how long into a relationship do you admit to your significant other that your son's retarded? I think that's what we're dealing with.
You gotta tell him like almost before
Date one, right? It's like cheaper, but it's like Yours, Mine, and Ours. You guys ever see that movie?
Mm-mm.
I have 10 kids. No way, I have 12. We should get married because no one's ever going to accept this. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, because I think it's something you say simultaneously as you're like, I have a kid, and he's like,
oh, me too. Do they shower? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Fuck. Oh, you were supposed to say now, but we didn't rehearse.
Sorry.
We did not rehearse. To be
All right,
fair.
that was my bad. That was
to be fair. Yesterday the chemistry was on point, dude. We got to get back to that.
It's because we're not sitting in the right chairs.
We're not in the right chairs.
We're just off.
And
you know?
I won't say anything. But
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of. Do you guys want me to leave or?
What?
No,
not at all. Not at all.
That's
Not
not
at
at
all.
all what he.
I mean, I know I fucked out of the gate, broke the fucking mic, and like.
Can you take your headphones off
That's
for a second?
that's.
I don't know what the fuck that this guy.
Yeah, dude, this guy's not been bringing the heat. Honestly,
I don't know why he's been acting like this, but it's fine. We'll just.
his fucking knees bother me. I don't like his knees. They've been staring me right in the fucking forehead since I got it.
My knees are out, but that's somehow not even close to as bad as just how his knees look in pants.
All right, Dale, put those back on.
Sorry, we were just talking.
It was a mic check. It was a mic check.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah.
I get it.
I think that this guy is the asshole and is not the asshole in this situation. I can't. The real asshole is his wife. Like, that is just so crazy to say the individuality and express himself thing. Because look, I could understand because he says it's his stepson, and like he says his mother. So like, I don't know if they're married. Maybe they're just dating. But or a stepson, you'd have to be married, right, for it to be your stepson.
Kid's 17 now.
Yeah, I don't get how.
Oof. The baby was born in what? 2004.
Yeah.
Math. So 17 plus 4.
It's 21, so no, it'd be
2007.
6.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
2006. All right.
that's
So what I'm
crazy.
saying is, soft generation. He grew up in the LeBron era, not Kobe. He doesn't have that grit. He doesn't have that shark in him. He doesn't have that bite, that dog.
Yeah.
So really, he's never been grabbed by the ear by an older lady, and because that's what should happen here.
Mm-hmm.
His mom should pinch him by the ear, grab him up, bring him up to the bathroom. It's like, what? Why? I don't understand the people that are like, you're more comfortable when you're grimy and smelly. Like, I don't understand that.
And I don't get how it's a shame, how it's like shaming someone to tell them to be hygienic if you're someone close to them, like a mother or a really close friend or a significant other, because it affects you too. It's not you telling someone like, oh, you've gotten fat, because that can be rude if you do it in a rude way, because it doesn't affect you.
Also, not to bring this back to come, but 3 weeks, no shower. This kid's definitely jerked off in between then.
Oh, there is a blanket in that house that is disheveled.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's actually stiff,
it's stiff.
like this.
Yeah, it's stiff.
And he's like he's got cum body. This kid's walking around with cum body.
Cum body.
I mean, beyond just the smell, you convince your wife. You're like, listen, honey, he's got cum all over him.
Yeah,
You gotta wash it. You gotta hose this boy down. He's cummed all over.
Do you think he's skinny fat? He's one of those skinny fat kids. I guarantee you.
Yeah, where he thinks he doesn't need to shower because he's like, I'm not like fat. Like, there's not rolls to get sweaty. Like, he has some dumb thought.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't get why they don't shame him into cleaning, because it affects other people. He probably has to stink like he does. There's no way he has friends. He has to. This guy says he won't get in a car with him. He smells. Do you know how bad you have to smell that someone is refusing to get in a car with you?
You're in the back seat, you know, like I shouldn't even be whiffing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad stuff.
God, dude, I feel bad for this guy because I don't know how bad I feel for him because he married this woman, but like he has to be miserable. He's fighting a war on two fronts that he deserves to have only allies in.
I mean, this is what happens when you like marry the chick on the first date and she's like, "What's your sign?"
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he fucked up. He
Yeah.
fucked it.
Everyone in the comments too is like
Really against
just
it.
being like, what the fuck? Like, you're not the asshole. This is just disgusting. And so like,
You got an athlete's foot, dude. All types of infections. This
Yeah.
kid. Ugh.
What if you like married a chick, she had a stepson, and she was just like, "Hey, I'm sorry," like
If she had a
just
stepson,
doesn't
hopefully we
shower.
leave that kid in the rear view. Why would I care about her stepson?
I like your style, man.
Did you mean to say if she had a kid?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. If she has a kid, that's
yeah.
your stepson.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what was the question? Oh, would I? If this was the
Same
situation,
yeah.
dude, I would like. I would.
Would you stay with this woman?
No.
No.
I'm quite particular with hygiene.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all smart enough in this room though that we would have like, I don't know. I would have had an interaction with the kid and it's this shower habit probably didn't just start.
But what about her? Something's got to be wonky with her, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Like she can't be well put together if she's raising a kid who can't be in the same car with other humans.
I don't know. Maybe she's just a bad mom. Maybe there's a reason the first guy left.
Hey, first of all, it's the hardest job in the world is to show some fucking respect.
Sorry.
Hardest. Second of all,
I'm saluting them with my left hand because they're women. Gonna have to cut that.
I didn't like that. I don't like what you guys are doing here, dude.
What are you at? Go listen to Captain's Dogs. He says exactly the same stuff, and I say the exact
Yes,
same
but
things.
I
We're
don't.
just
I don't.
switched.
I don't attack women. It's usually.
Women attacking you.
It's usually women of color that I know.
It's okay. All of this is gone. All of this is so gone.
Timestamp.
Oh, all right. So I have a question that I saved just for you. If you were in a zombie apocalypse, what would be your survival plan? Like you're at, let's say you're with your girl, you're at the house, all of a sudden,
and I love her. What a liability, dude! My God, if a zombie and I'm not ditching her, she's coming along.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit! Why'd you have to include her in this hypothetical, dude?
all right, you're alone.
No, what? No,
You're
she's
alone
There.
at
She's
your
there. I
house.
can't.
She's there.
She's
She's
there.
there.
She's
Wait.
there.
We can cut all of this, and I can ask you the question again. And wait, I can just not say her. All right.
You need the liability because
Yeah.
otherly it's too easy. For
Yeah,
you
it's
now.
too
Yeah.
easy. See, all right,
Too
yeah,
easy.
that's a good
Yeah.
point. So you got your girl with.
Give me a
you.
handicap.
Yeah. What
No, she'd be great.
What's your plan? I'm always fascinated if people have thought about this, and then if not, off the dome, what you think? Because I've thought about this a lot. Showing too much thigh, dude.
Yeah, I've considered this to a certain degree. It changes as the years go on. Obviously, like as much ammo and heavy machine guns as you can get is pretty clutch.
Okay.
However, doesn't the noise attract them?
Yeah, the noise.
Are we going off
attracts them.
Walking Dead rules? Because
Yeah, let's
there's
go
a couple
Walking Dead
different
rules.
variations.
They're
out
not
there.
fast. They're normal speed. The hordes are what get you. A bite turns you, unless you like chop your arm off right away.
They can
And
smell you.
yeah, well, I mean, where are you gonna go get the guns from? And that's always.
Well, that's so we're talking if it happens right now in my current life situation.
Yeah. Like right now, you gotta
jeez.
leave. You gotta go get your girl. Like.
Well, I do have some firearms.
okay. That's good.
I have a shotgun.
See, this is why we need a gun, dude.
Yeah.
I have a shotgun and a pistol.
Nice.
So we're off to. I can at least get out of Austin.
Okay.
You know, I think.
Yeah.
Also, you know what's going to be underrated in the apocalypse? These bird scooters, dude. If we can find a way to hack those scooters, take them out because you don't. I mean, you need to charge. The grid's probably going to be
Solar
down.
panels.
Are those going to go down? The grids, solar panels. That's the sun. We could be good there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can use the
I
solar
don't think the
panels to
scoots
help
have the
us.
panels.
If
Here's
we
the
can
thing.
figure it out. Yeah. We could figure it out.
Tight. Number one, before anything, you got to plan. I want a tight circle. I need a couple. I need like a smart guy that can make the solar panels. Put them on the scoot.
I mean, pretty smart.
Did you raise your hand quick there?
Pretty smart.
We're
guy.
talking. Okay, smart. I mean,
Pretty smart guy.
how
Well, now we got
smart?
our confidence guy.
Pretty smart guy.
All right, we at
He's
least
not
have
the
we at
smart
least
guy,
have our
he's the confidence
negotiation
guy.
guy.
Pretty
Yeah,
smart.
this guy can talk with other tribes and maybe
Yeah.
because we are now a tribe, and
Yeah.
I didn't know you two were included. You didn't say that.
Yeah.
Well, we just kind of invited.
Nah, I just
ourselves.
yeah, it just kind of.
You guys heard that I had some fucking some
I
toys.
mean, it'd be pretty terrible if you introduced other people in this story, and we're sitting here, you know. Just,
I was gonna get there. I was gonna stop by on my way out, make sure you guys were okay.
I'm smart guy, right?
Yeah, you are. I was gonna go
Yeah.
west anyways.
I'm like Donatello.
You're like Donatello. Bit of a pussy though. It doesn't help you.
No, but Donatello though, he's wicked smart though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're sitting at your house and you're like, damn.
You mean Master Splinter?
The first,
yeah.
The first thing you think of
Who
when
did you
there's
say?
like, what? I'm Donatello.
Yeah. Okay.
Why can't I be Donatello?
We got Penny Lane right here, dude.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I want to be.
April?
No, I don't want to be a.
You're really outspoken. You would be April.
That's okay.
Is Penny Lane Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
That's a song from the Beatles.
No, I know that. It's also a street.
Yeah.
In San Francisco.
No,
Liverpool.
April something is.
Give me a look up on
TMNT.
Penny Lane. Penny Lane's from something.
Penny Lane is in San Francisco. It's the windy road, and the Beatles wrote the song about it. That's why you know. And Pennywise is the clown from.
You're wrong about that.
What?
Penny Lane is a street in Liverpool.
You're right. I'm wrong. I am wrong about that.
Get fucked.
What is this a fucking mind thing you're doing right now? What the hell are you
What do
doing
you
over here? What do
mean?
you admitted defeat
No,
too quick.
because you were right. Why would they write a song about San Francisco? They're from London, and then it was like, once you said it, I immediately remembered that I was wrong.
all right, type in character, Penny Lane character movie.
And see, this is why you're gonna come get me in the zombie apocalypse, because you're gonna be like, I need a right-hand man.
because I know
You're gonna think you're a podcast producer, and he'll admit when he's wrong, and now you're gonna come get
Almost
me.
famous.
Almost famous. Hasn't completely nothing to do with
Penny
the turtles.
Lane, Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson.
So
Now
almost
I know why you
famous.
remember
Okay.
it.
Yeah, my girlfriend loves that movie.
Oh,
And by the way, she's gonna kill it in the zombie apocalypse. She's gonna
Yeah.
be great.
what do you
She's
think?
a good planner.
Yeah.
You need that.
She's a great planner.
because like you're in like the little
She's like
den
vacations, Christmases, holidays.
Mhm.
She's good at planning parties. She can throw a hell of a party.
area. So she could plan out like, hey, we only have this amount of gas to get this fucking far, and we
Yeah.
only have this amount of bullets.
And
That's
I
good.
could be this guy. I could rise to the occasion to be this guy, but I'm naturally not. But I want a guy like Dean Stanfield, like a hunting type, a wild type.
Yeah, he's Daryl. He's Norman
a
Reedus.
Daryl. Yeah. So like a guy like him would be great.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find him. We find him like along the way. Out
That's
in
the
in
thing.
bush.
It's
He's
like
not staying
it's
here in
like
Austin.
it's like Pokemon on the Game Boy. You start
Yeah.
your journey. You have one
Yep.
companion, and then you grow it as you
You
go.
got your Pikachu, your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need?
She's more of a Bulbasaur, if I'm being honest.
Okay, that's
good.
nice.
Do
Yeah.
you need? Do you
I don't
need
that
like?
it's not a flower.
Do you need someone who just kind of keeps morale up, or if we're keeping Pokemon like a Magikarp? Kinda
Are
just
you
does
pitching
splash?
yourself?
No, I'm pitching that I want to bring Erica because I think she's going to be a real liability,
You
and I can
just-
shit on her because she's been on this podcast, so I can shit on her.
No, dude, you get a +1.
yeah, but
get a
I'm going to be
+1.
honest.
Yeah, it's real embarrassing if you don't show up with
I
one.
know.
too,
I
dude.
gotta find someone.
It's like a
Fuck.
wedding.
So I'm gonna bring like some random bitch. Is that cool?
Somebody, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
with your
yeah.
track
Brian,
record-
Brian can come if that's what you're asking.
Oh no, I was gonna get like a muscle mommy sort.
That's
you know?
good. That'll be good. No,
If
she'd
we're
be
going off-
so annoying. No,
No, but she's gonna help the men like do all this cool stuff. And then
she better
I'll
help.
just do-
I want her to set up camp and then shut the fuck up.
No, but she's gonna be a Republican as well, so she will.
Did you think that was gonna
If
win
she's
me?
You won me over because she'll
She's a
probably have
Republican.
guns.
She's a Republican muscle mommy, and that's
All right,
like
so
who
she-
I think that's ideal.
All right, so she votes with her brain and not her heart.
Yeah.
If we're going though based off women you're dating, you're gonna bring a real fucking liability.
Okay.
She's gonna get
Yeah, but I'm
she's gonna
changing.
get one of us killed, and it's probably gonna be you. Like she's
Yeah.
gonna get in a fight with you and start yelling in the middle of like a crowded street, and you two are gonna get swarmed and eaten.
Maybe
We're gonna have to
sneak
leave
into
you.
one of the boys' tents at night too, just to rile you up.
Yeah.
just to make you jealous.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
there's gonna be some weird.
Maddie's speaking from
yeah.
existence
Yeah.
on that one.
Trap you at a bar at a club that you fucking
Yeah.
work at when you're really good friends about to walk in,
That-
something like that.
That's why I'm gonna get a Republican muscle mommy. That's what I'm gonna look for.
Yeah, dude, you date women that affect the people around you, dude.
We can't bring
All right. How about this? I don't bring any women.
All right,
But-
yeah, that's a good call.
I don't bring any women, but I get to bring like
A twink.
yeah.
Too quick to agree,
Two
Dale.
twinks?
Dude.
We don't need two twinks.
Wait,
No,
who's the other
no.
twink?
Him.
He's a twink. He's only a twink.
thank
If,
you.
Are
you
you
only
blind?
you only become a twink if you bring a twink. Then we have two twinks.
No, if
Yeah.
there's only one twink in a relationship.
Not if there's
No,
another
it's like
twink.
two people is a hang, but three's a party. It's like one twink. It's not a twink. but
Here's
two's
no,
a twink.
dude. A twink is a lot like a Twix. You know how there's two of them?
Yeah.
Left and right.
Yeah. That's it, dude. Actually, the original candy was called Twink, but they had to clean it up
Yeah.
because
they
uh,
took the they
Hostess
took the
Hostess
K's,
came for them.
They
You guys
did
wrong.
and just pushed
Yeah.
it into an X.
Hostess
Science.
came for them.
I'm
with
gonna
the
bring
Twinkie.
someone that you're like, oh, that is a twink, and you realize like, oh, he's not actually a twink.
Bring a MILF with experience. A divorcee.
We do need someone that can die, and we don't really care that they're
Yeah,
dead.
because this is
Oh,
a tertiary character. Let's not forget.
I'll bring the balloon guy.
bring the balloon guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, because then we gotta fucking help him cart around his helium in his air. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That guy does not pack light.
It
The
would
balloon
be-
guy does not pack light. Dude.
doesn't.
It would be
doesn't,
funny.
but he is fun.
Is he though?
Dude,
Jizzing all over the fucking rubbers.
Imagine the shows he'd put on for us. I mean, it would be immaculate.
Yeah, but these are like Taiwan, like Thailand, like ping pong shows you're talking about. This is not.
We're in the fucking wasteland, boys. What do you want to see? Fucking.
I guess that's true.
You know, you want to see Hamilton, or you want to see this guy jerk off with 2 balloons? That's what I want to see.
He winning me over a little bit.
Yeah, and he'll have a good arc when he finally dies because he's gonna have to die at some point.
And we're all gonna be so sad because, like, at first we've all just like, we're
Yeah.
just dealing with this guy. But then when he gets eaten, and then we're like, fuck.
and he'll
dude.
have just sucked a helium balloon, so he'll be like, no, help,
Dude. What if he gets swallowed by a bear and then you just see the bear's stomach start to enlarge? He's like, he's like blowing his way out.
Oh my God, Randy!
And that is the balloon guy's name. It has to be.
No, Randy.
I was gonna guess Curtis, but that's a good one as
So
well.
Randy.
Perhaps.
That's
Now
his
hold on a
government name.
second.
His government name was
Randis.
Whoa. That's one of the best stepdad names I've ever heard.
Amazing, dude.
Randis.
Let me tell you, this thing is rocking my tits to Mars, dude.
Yeah.
This is a triple high.
I'm gonna
Anytime-
keep giving this to our guests.
Yeah, that's true. Anytime anyone's drinking any of those cold brews, we have a great energy.
Wait a minute, is it called high? Oh no, I'm high because I smoked the joint.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm feeling high.
High brew. Yeah, it's just I think a high
That's
content of
right.
caffeine. But yeah, all right. Well, I feel like that's a solid group.
Yeah, solid group, solid plan.
Yeah.
I like your survival plan. I think we'll get through it. We lose some people on the way. Maybe I think we're real good when we find Dean.
Also, you want a nice, while we're all traveling, single file through the woods. You want like a nice. Everyone should have like a blunt object. You don't want because if you have to swing on a zombie, you don't want something that can get caught in them because then they can
like
keep
an
coming
axe,
at you. Yeah, an axe will be tough to pull out, especially in a melee situation where you're getting much like we talked about yesterday when you're in a field with maybe that wasn't yesterday. Field kids.
No.
All right. At a certain point, you and I talked about being in the hypothetical. How many
Yes,
kids could you
it
take
was-
with a
that was
baseball
on the
bat?
Thanksgiving
Sure, yeah.
episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like it.
A blunt object is what you're saying. Something that's not going to stick in and have to get.
Like
Yeah.
if you had a baseball bat, how many kids could you fight off in a field? I think was the question.
Oh yeah.
But zombies is the same thing because an 11-year-old and
Similar.
a zombie. 11-year-old's got a little more energy.
And they like to bite too.
They like to
Okay.
bite.
The best weapon, dude, katana, dude. Shing. Clean slice through the brain,
See,
doesn't
now,
get stuck.
Cheyenne, what was her name?
Michonne.
Michonne.
Yeah.
She was a skilled swordswoman.
I've seen a lot of Jedi shit. I could do it. A
Yeah.
lightsaber. Can I get a lightsaber?
If we got our
Maybe
smart guy, dude. If he can craft,
I feel lightsaber.
yeah. If he can engineer a lightsaber.
I've
We like-
seen a couple of videos on real proto sabers. I think I might be able to fix one up for you.
All right, he can come with us.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah.
I had a pretty legit one back in the day that, and then
Make
when
the
you would hit it,
sounds.
yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are the best.
there's some different level lightsabers that are dope to get. A crossbow is sick. I heard they're actually really hard to load though, and
Yeah,
hard
get
to
the
shoot.
bolts in.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
like a
dude.
sword, like
You kidding me?
what?
Bows are off the table
Okay, you're right.
for this motley crew.
You're right.
No,
Now I feel
the
like
fucking
I'm,
Cam Haynes over here, and
I
his
feel like I'm
Yeah.
sharp. I feel like I'm gonna be a sharpshooter.
yeah.
Well,
Brandon's like maybe if we got some throwing tomahawks.
Like,
Which, by the
want
way,
a
I do have.
boomerang.
I do have a set of throwing tomahawks. They're small ones. They're awesome. You fucking nail them on trees. It's great.
Yeah, but this is
want-
going against your cardinal rule. If it can't just get stuck.
No,
then you gotta go
no,
retrieve it.
Yeah, I can't retrieve it off a fucking zombie.
Fellas, if I bring the tomahawks, it's just a campfire activity.
Gotcha.
We can play horse,
that's for
try to
fun.
stick it in a
Gotcha.
tree.
We
It's
do need
nice.
entertainment. I'll bring a Mad
Yeah.
Libs book.
Hey,
Those are
at the
fun.
end of the day, we're still human here.
True.
If we can get some, we're gonna need a Netflix login.
Right.
There's some things that we're gonna need.
You're right. And if we have a lightsaber, we for sure have
Yeah.
Netflix.
Because if our whole life is just about killing, aren't we just the
Oh,
zombies?
here's
You know?
another thing that's slept on.
Bars.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
You know what we
Yeah.
need is we need a bunch of the powdered Gatorades, dude. Those will help you out.
Oh, dude,
The
hydration packs.
tins
I'm a
of
big
it.
hydration pack guy. I'll bring those.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you look hydrated. I can see your
Thanks,
veins. You
man.
look good.
Yeah, the skin looks good.
Yeah,
Peanut
things look
butter.
good. Peanut butter, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good. Thanks.
That was a weird little moment we had.
Yeah.
Back to it. A word from our sponsors. No, I think we would do just fine, fellas. We got to get the F out of Austin.
See, the one thing about my apocalypse plan always is that you have a group, I agree, but you guys wait a week. because everyone's going to be leaving. Then all the cars are going to break down. There's going to be a pile up. There's always that mass murder on the highway.
Yeah.
The army soldiers get nervous, mow some people down that aren't dead. You get fucking firebombed by the fucking Air Force or whatever. Who knows? You wait a week. You know, you try and go get guns. You're going to get shot by a human, not even a zombie. You try and go to the store. You're going to get shot. You wait. Hopefully you got some gas in your tank. And you border down, and then you go out like a week from then at like night. You get the fuck out of Dodge.
Oh, dude, you want one of those psycho kids from high school that had a pet snake that knows how to make a bomb real quick?
You're so right.
Yeah,
We
like
do
a
need
water
a snake
bottle
guy.
bomb. That's an underestimated weapon. Like a what is it? Molotov cocktail.
Yeah.
The words, I know them, but I can't really.
So we're looking for ROTC kid vibe.
Not so much ROTC. Yeah, you're right. But the bad apple of ROTC.
Right,
who
the one that
never
was in there for the
becomes.
wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Not the straight A student. The one that was like, I love Call of Duty and love shooting people in the head. How can I do that in real life?
I was born to kill.
And he never actually,
that kid.
Yeah. I like.
He looks like the kid from Toy Story.
Sid.
You looks
Yeah.
like him, yeah.
Yeah, shout
Real
out.
knucklehead.
Shout out.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. We got a good crew now. We got Snake Guy, ROTC Man, us three, plus ones.
Also, I need to ask you guys some questions because.
We need a horse. We all need a horse.
Oh fuck!
A
I didn't even
horse
think
or
about
horse?
horses.
A horse.
Horse.
A
Oh, yeah, we
horse.
do need
Yeah.
horses.
We all need. I would like a Clydesdale that can carry a load. And I could
Are you
just-
sure you're not talking about
Yeah.
horse?
Clydesdale. That's just a German woman. A German woman in a lederhosen.
Yeah.
Clydesdale.
Horses are dope. I need some confirmation from you guys if I'm gonna go through with all this with y'all. If there is a point in time where I get bitten, right, and there's a possibility like
And let's face it, there will be,
there
You're-
will be,
buddy.
and hey,
You're getting bit.
I'll get bit.
Yeah.
But there's a way to save me, right?
Yeah.
And you got to suck it out. But it is on my penis.
I'm cutting your dick off and saving you, don't worry.
Doesn't work like that.
What do you-
Have
Hey.
to suck it.
No,
Hey.
we already established.
First of all,
No, have
first
to
of all,
suck.
doesn't feel like you're in a position to negotiate.
Have to
does
suck it.
Your
Also-
dick. First of all, how did your dick get bit by?
I made your proto saber, bro.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Before
Go ahead.
you can even ask us to suck it, that crazy ROTC guy's like gonna be like, we gotta suck it out. He's gonna be sucking the cock.
Okay.
And that's why we bring
But
him.
okay,
Yeah.
but what if that kid's already died? You know, it's down to
No,
one
that's
of
the
you
kid.
two.
That's the kid that unfortunately doesn't.
It's
Like,
down to
doesn't
one of
die.
you two. Who's gonna suck it?
that's the kid that teaches us nothing and never dies.
He's gonna be Shane from The Walking
You know?
Dead. Like, we're gonna think I'm dead. He's gonna start banging Erica.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be a whole ordeal.
How did The
We'll have to
Walking?
come back.
Because I'm never gonna get back to it. How did it end up? Did Rick die?
So ready? Here's the cool part. I watched every single episode. So here's how it ends.
All right, you are boring for that. But go on,
Why
dude.
would you say that?
Because it's the same show for 10 seasons.
He's not
No.
gonna suck yours now.
Yeah. No. First off, your
Oh.
dick's never
Oh,
getting sucked by
Oh
me.
I
no!
know.
Yep.
You
right,
got
here's
left
the-
hang and
I
you
watched-
fucking dude. Zoom in on that. What a
Sorry,
clip!
dude. That was just.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's
mean
gonna
of
suck
you.
my dude. Bro, you're gonna suck my dick, right, dude? Come on, fucking
damn.
don't leave me here.
I'm leaving.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't,
What happens to The Walking Dead?
Yeah, you can't ask people requests and then be mean to them. And expect people to give you what you want in life, Matthew.
I fought for the right to do that.
All right, this
Damn.
is the
Boom,
last.
that's the trump card.
All right,
dude.
this is the last veteran thing I do for you. Then you're just a regular scumbag
Fuck
civilian.
this guy jerked
Fair.
off in the fucking barracks. I don't trust you one bit.
All right,
It's better
so
than the battlefield. dude.
let me
You gotta
defend
keep-
myself too. I only watched it because like I'm with you. It's not good, but by the end I was like, I've watched so many seasons and wasted so much of my life. I gotta just know what happens. So here's what happens. Basically, Rick's actor starts being like, I got kids, I can't do it. So they write him off. He's not actually dead. Michonne,
It's funny
same
that
thing.
guy, just to cut you off a little for a second. It's funny that guy's just a lovely Brit in real life.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It scares me every time.
Yeah, he's just a real well put together Brit.
Well, and it makes it funnier because he has such a
Carl.
distinct American voice. It's like, why did you choose that?
Carl.
Yeah, Coral, Coral, and he so like, they write him. All the main characters slowly like don't die, but they get written off because they join other shows and do other projects. And basically, it ends with them being like, "The Walking Dead is over." But now there's a Daryl spin-off show and a Rick spin-off show. So it's not really over, but The Walking Dead itself just kind of ends with them finding peace. But they're like, and we, like a voiceover, and they're like, and we found peace. at least for now, and then it like ends, and then now there's a Negan spinoff, a Maggie spinoff, a Carol and Daryl spinoff, like a young kid spinoff. Fear the Walking Dead still going on. They had a 2-part or 2-season series.
I was a fan of The Talking Dead.
Chris Hansen.
Was that Chris Hansen?
No, it's Chris Hansen is my final. What's Chris Harrison is his name.
Harrison.
Yeah.
The Bachelor.
No. Okay, maybe I have the wrong name. Can you look up who hosts The Talking Dead?
I'll look that up.
Because
I also just found that weirdly enough, there's a scholarship to get into college now.
Yes.
That is a zombie apocalypse scholarship.
I talk about this in my new bit.
Okay, yeah. They'll give you $2,000 if you I guess survive whatever the fuck they put in front of you. Is that what
you write an essay about surviving the zombie apocalypse.
Gotcha. So we could possibly win $2,000 for this.
Can we submit them a video, or we'll just have AI turn this into an essay? Thank you, AI.
Yeah.
It's crazy that AI could totally do that for us.
Yeah.
Don't we have to enroll at the school though, or we can just get it?
No, but I would like in the third act. I would like a love progression.
For who?
I don't know yet.
Well,
Okay.
whoever sucks
We
my
need some
dick.
character development.
Damn it.
Yeah. Whoever sucks the zombie venom out of my dick we're eventually gonna fall in love.
And because they suck some of your blood out, it infuses your love bond.
It's basically like once you taste my dick, you can't get enough of it.
What would we be sucking out?
The zombie venom.
That's not how that works.
See, smart guy. It's not venom. It's a toxin, dude. This guy.
Okay.
Damn, this guy just wants his dick sucked.
No.
And I'm also the new. I'm also.
You guys didn't let me bring a fucking girl. What am I supposed to do? I brought the balloon guy. He's not gonna suck my. I don't want him to suck my dick.
The balloon guy seems like he has an apparatus to get poison out of a penis.
It probably just like
Yeah,
a
it's his
balloon.
It does
Yeah,
exist.
and that guy died week 2, and now I'm getting my fucking dick.
How did he die again? He just got torn apart while sucking helium.
I mean, whatever. He's probably just like
He got his hand stuck in a vending machine.
He was probably naked in the cold outside and just had latex all over him and just got eaten.
We got a wrap here.
If I may, on a slight pivot
Yes.
here, how does a penis pump work? Is that just blowing air into your...
No, it's supposed to stretch it out. So the idea is like a t-shirt. Like if you expand it enough, it'll stay big. There's not real science behind it. Someone gave a penis pump at one of my friends' white elephants, and a guy won it, and we were like, "You got to try it." And he was like, "Yeah, all it does is yank on your dick. It hurts."
A penis pump is a device to help with ED. Using a penis pump can help a man get and maintain an erection. The device achieves this by creating a vacuum around the penis, which encourages blood flow into it.
So this is just head.
So this is
just foreplay.
This is basically allowing your blood to go easier since it's in a vacuum.
A literal the science behind it is
Yep.
that. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. So there you go. And that's
Can I say something I got to get off my chest?
Sure.
I'll make this brief. Are we running tight on time?
We do. But give us your confession.
Well, no, I was driving recently. I'm a registered EMT. I don't know if you guys know this about me. Maybe it expired. I took the class, did nothing with it.
Gotcha.
And anyways, I bring this up because I drove to California. I was driving to Arizona last week from here. Long. You've made this drive
Yes.
west. It's a very long road. It was raining. It was dark.
Oh.
It was getting a little sketchy. I had my two dogs in the car. And in this moment, I just realized that in the car accident section of my EMT class, not a single fucking bullet point about dogs. I don't even know how to take a dog's pulse. And I was thinking, there's 250,000 cars on the road. One out of every 5 cars has a dog. What the hell is happening to these dogs?
Yeah.
These dogs, I don't get out of their way anymore. The ambulance, since I figured this out, I don't think they're saving dogs' lives, dude. I think that's fucked up. I've never once seen a dog in a brace. I've never once seen a dog in the back of an ambulance. That would be a disaster, actually. A dog in the back of an ambulance just rushing to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with you. I've never thought about
Not a
this.
single procedure in play, boys.
You're kind of bringing something up that I don't know if I can't unsee it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That kind of hurts.
You got to think about that. If your dog's in the car and you guys get fucked up, no one's coming to save your dog.
They're not
You have
sending the vet out.
All you can do
a
is
silly Fisher Price car.
I've thought about this. What if my dog broke his leg and I panic and and he's like bleeding, and I take his leash and use it as a tourniquet, but then he sees his leash and gets super excited and then starts jumping around and fucks his leg up more, and now we're just hobbling down the freeway till we reach an Indian casino. Dude, there needs to be a procedure in play, boys. This is not good. I'm a dog guy. I don't even allow him in the car now. I can't.
I think you might have drank a little too much caffeine.
Oh, I'm jazzed.
He's having a panic attack.
Yeah, this is scary.
Cool.
It's the only passenger not required to wear a seatbelt,
Yeah,
dude.
you're
You
about
would
to
think.
give me a panic attack. Holy shit.
God, they need to make a seatbelt situation for the pups.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, or at least get like EMT, like get Dalmatians that go with every ambulance, and it knows
And
how
they
to save
take care of
dogs.
the
That little red vest with
Yeah,
a cross on
those
it.
lazy dogs. About
Yeah.
time they get a fucking job. They
How
just
cute,
sleep all
how
day.
cute would it be if
Yeah.
it's just a droopy bloodhound just comes up in like a nurse's gown?
What if their response time's faster though? Like you see that bloodhound like dragging your dog out of the car, but you're still stuck, and you're like, "Hey, help me, help me, help me!"
That would be the cutest thing ever. A dog pulling another dog out of like a burning vehicle.
Yeah.
The human's just roasting someone, just videotaping. Like,
Oh, look
oh,
at
that's so cute.
Fucking help me!
The fucking engine just.
Explosion.
Yeah. All right, that's all. That's all I needed
Yeah,
to
we
say.
got
All right, we got to
Yeah,
wrap
yeah.
up here. They got a pod
I am
after us,
yipped.
but
I am yipped on this coffee.
thanks, dude, boys. Thank you for or
Yeah.
not boys. The man himself, Matty Stu. Thank you for doing the
Always a
podcast.
pleasure.
Appreciate you.
Fellas. Always
Fun
good to be
episode.
here.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I was really happy. I love zombie shit. I was ecstatic how much we talked about
Yeah.
zombie apocalypse.
I'm a little offended, but
We brought you along. We just need to make sure you were earning shit.
To be fair,
No.
you didn't pitch yourself that strong. You kind of, from the bat, made yourself out to be a liability.
No, I mean,
We got to clean that up.
I don't even know if I want to go with you guys. You guys won't even suck the venom out of my penis.
I mean, I feel like you're underestimating how much of an ask that is.
That's so little of an
Also,
ask.
but we already admitted both of our girls are going to be there. I'm supposed to do that in front of the love of my life.
1,000%.
Would you suck venom out of my penis?
Eh.
See? You expect me to
No,
do a
of course I'd
podcast
suck
with
the
you and you
venom,
wouldn't
dude.
suck the venom out of my dick?
I'd suck the venom
I'll tell
so
you this.
fast.
I'll tell you this. No dick. I would suck a little out of your cheek.
Okay.
Okay.
Butt
All right.
cheek. Butt cheek.
Butt cheek?
Yeah.
That's all right. That's fair. All right, guys.
Okay.
We
It's a good
gotta
compromise.
get out of here.
All right.
Matty. All right. Well, check out Captain's Dogs. Me and Matty's podcast. I produce it. I'm an occasional guest too on it. It's a good time, fun time. Give that a check. See him at Sunset Strip every Friday, Sunday, and then Wednesdays at East Austin Comedy Club, Monk's Jazz Club. By the time this comes out, I have no idea when the next one is, but go check out Monk's Jazz Club. Great comedy stuff. Other than that, guys, rate, review, and subscribe.
Yep.
Show the podcast some love. Give it a 5-star review. But this is episode 173, so first time or 173rd time listening. We appreciate you. Most importantly, thank you for letting us be your last resort. See ya.
Yeah, check it out now. It's like this Shaw, it's like that Anna. It's like this Shaw, it's like that Anna, like that. Check it out now, check it out. Yo, this one right here is about a girl. And you've seen this girl before if you've been to any club in the whole wide world. Check it out. Her nickname's Last Resort.